Our people are scattered, like stars in the galaxy. What are we? What do we stand for?
Hey, it's Victor Lucas from the Electric Playground, and I'm joined by the inimitable Katee Sackhoff. It's great to see you again, Katee. How are you doing?
I am so good. How are you doing? It's snowing there.
It's crazy. Vancouver misses you. I've got an easy one for you, though.
Yeah.
Is Bo-Katan going to get the Darksaber back and become the rightful ruler of Mandalore this season?
I mean, if she has anything to say with it, that's how it'd go, right?
Din Djarin doesn't want it.
He doesn't even want it. I know.
He doesn't want it. It should go to you.
I know. I know.
I want to ask about the Mandalorians in general. Do you think they can have that live happily ever after?
Therein lies the big question, right? I mean, we've never really seen Mandalorians live for any extended time in peace, right?
Yeah.
So that's a really good question.
You have this really distinct position of having worked alongside Dave Filoni for a very long time in this wonderful character. Can you talk a little bit about your relationship with Dave and what it's like to work with him and what kind of a leader he is?
Absolutely. So I have never met a human being in my life that nobody has anything negative to say about except Dave Filoni. He is the kindest, most sincere, like genuinely thoughtful human being I've ever met. It's quite astounding, actually. Even his dog is awesome. Like, he's just like that guy. And you know, like you said, I've had the privilege of being able to work with him for a long time, and I count him as a friend. He's just wonderful, you know, and I would like to say that our relationship is you know, so crazy and different or anything, but we're just like, you know, we just talk about the same things that any friends talk about, you know, like what was Bo-Katan like when she was 7? That's what everyone talks about, right? Like these are the questions that that we sit down and discuss.
We do actually talk about Bo-Katan and what she was like. That's the truth. Have you seen my basement?
Yeah.
That's what we talk about.
These are the big burning questions that I talk about with Dave. So yeah.
How soon before you got the news that you were going to be the live-action Bo-Katan did you know this? Did you know, as Mando kind of started production for season 1, did you get a phone call?
No. So I don't believe that I knew I was going to be in season 2 until after season 1 aired.
Okay.
And then I think that's when I found out. I need to do the math. I've never sat down and actually figured out when I knew. But I believe that it had already come out at that point, or was about to come out. I need to figure that out.
Well, you keep very busy because you are loved. And I have one last question for you.
Yes.
It's a very simple one. Who's cooler, Starbuck or Bo-Katan?
Oh, Lords in heaven. You know, I think listen, they both have 2 guns, so they're starting out on like even playing field. They're both incredibly complicated and a little unpredictable, so they're pretty similar. You know, Starbuck has an angst that Bo-Katan does not have, like a visible child, like a adolescent angst in her that Bo does not have. She may have when we first met her, but not anymore. I don't know. I think that Starbucks probably more fun to go have a beer with.
Yeah, I would bet that, yeah. Katee, great to see you again. Thank you so much. I can't wait for this new season. I know you're going to kill it. Can't wait.
Thank you. Stay safe up there.